Hello, PDL viewers. Skippy here, back with the Steel City Surge for Week 4 against the New and the Brooklyn Paradox. We kind of hit a little bit of a snag last week in Week 3 against the Sabanilla Sweekins. Still have to play the rest of that match, but in terms of standing, we are in a very good spot. We have at least a 2-0 record with +3 differential, and hopefully this week we can increase that against New. We're going to go ahead and get searching. I'm going to go ahead and start searching here. We do have our team listed there, and we have all the moves this time around. Best of luck to New. This is a very scary matchup. Let's see who is brought. We got the Moth, Ursaluna, Archaludon, Quillfish, Pelipper, Zapdos. Okay. Interesting. Pelipper is probably going to be the lead. We always lead Oricorio. This is a very scary matchup, but we always lead Oricorio. If he goes into an Ursaluna first turn, we go Quiver Dance right off the bat. Little interested to see what the Quillfish does, but we should be fine. It'll probably wall Gardevoir a little bit, but I'm not super worried. No Basculin, which is huge. No Golduck, which is also huge. We're gonna go ahead and submit. Not much in the way of Rain Abusers, so I wonder if the Quillfish is going to be Terra Water. I wonder if Terra Water Quillfish will be the move. We do get the Pelipper lead. This is great. We do get the Pelipper lead right off the bat. So we go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and Quiver Dance here. I expect a U-turn. Straight up switch. Okay, this is actually really good. Does go into the Ursaluna. We get our Quiver Dance off. That's big. Now we get to see if it's Flame Orb or not. Now we get to see if this is a Flame Orb set or not. It is Flame Orb. So it is Guts. I don't want to get... I'm at +1, +1, +1. I don't want to get too greedy. I think I can go Terra Ice right away. Because 2 Revelation Dances would KO this thing if it's invested. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to Terra Ice right off the bat, and we're going to Revelation Dance. No double switch, which is nice. We might be able to just knock out this Ursaluna right off the bat. We do! Oh, go the Ursaluna! Big plays! Also, I'm just now realizing we don't have to deal with Urshifu at all. Okay, Iron Moth comes in. It's not booster, so it might be specs. Hurricane in the rain from +1 should do a ton of damage, so we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for the Hurricane. We outspeed. We do a we got a Confusion too, okay. If it hits itself, this is perfect start. It does! Oh my gosh, we're getting a perfect start here. Out of Oricorio. We're gonna go for another Hurricane. Nothing likes a Hurricane here. We're gonna take out the Iron Moth. That's 2 insane threats just out of the way. Static Shock, what is this? This is the Zapdos, okay. Defensive Zapdos. Revelation Dance can just KO this thing. Let's go for the Revelation Dance here. If it's Assault Vest, it might live, but that's okay. We got to get damage off on this thing, and we are Sash. We are Sash, and we knocked out Zapdos! What is happening? Oh my gosh! Okay, we got Ursaluna now. If this is Assault Vests, I think I want to... Revelation Dance is a 2-hit KO if this is Assault Vest. I'm going to go for a Revelation Dance here. We're going to go for another... We're going to go for Revelation Dance. And I'm pretty sure that Pelipper is Damp Rock because we've gotten multiple turns of rain. That is a guaranteed 2-shot on Stamina Ursaluna. We live. We go for another Revelation Dance. We can take out Ursaluna here. We do. Oh my gosh. This Oricorio is busted as hell. This Oricorio is busted as hell. Now the Quillfish comes out. Okay, what's Quillfish gonna do? Quillfish Hisui, if it's defensive, Hurricane just does a lot of damage. I don't know if he can KO me either. He might go for like taunts or spikes or something. We're gonna go for a Hurricane. We want to get damage off with Oricorio. He's fast. He's Swift Swim. That's right. Yeah, he's Swift Swim. That's fine though. Oricorio did way more than enough. It took out the majority of the team. The rain stopped too. Quillfish. I think I can go straight into Stan here. I think I can go straight into Stan and into Gambit. Yeah, Crunch isn't going to do anything. He can probably taunt or get like spikes up or something. I'm not too worried about that. I think he switches. I'm going to go into... We're going to go into Gambit. He's in Swift Swim, not Intimidate, so that's good to know. He is not Damp Rock. I'm gonna go ahead and get up rocks real quick because he's probably gonna switch. Yep. We'll get up our rocks on his last 2 mons because I don't think Pelipper is gonna do all that much. Plus, it probably won't want to come in all that much after this. So with this, we can probably go for... I'm gonna protect here. I want to see what he wants to go for. He's probably Scarf. Let's see what he wants to go for here. He does go for Surf. Okay. He does have Surf. He's probably locked into Surf, unless he's Boots. He could be Boots. Surf does do a lot of damage. I'm going to go for Sucker Punch. I'm going to expect him to be choiced. Sucker Punch does go off, and it does about half. That was not a crit. That is not bulky. That is offensive Pelipper. Okay. That is an offensive Pelipper. That might be Specs. That might be Specs. That might be Specs. Choice Specs. Surf. We went from 404 to like 160. In range, Choice Specs. He's not bulky. Sucker Punch does do roughly that much. 252 Specs, Surf does do roughly that much. So I'm thinking he's Specs. If he's Specs, then that means I can switch easily into Suicune, and I should take that, right? Oh yeah, I take that easily. And that prevents rain turns from happening. should do about a quarter. 403 to 327. 327. Yeah, that does less than a quarter. We're at 352 right now. I think I can go for a Calm Mind. Weather Ball does do a lot, and then that puts it in Sucker Punch range. I think a Calm Mind is a better option, though, because I live no matter what happens here. I'm gonna go for a Calm Mind. He stays in. We are faster, so he's definitely specs, but we now live a Surf a lot better. He's not choiced. Okay, he's U-turn. Okay, he's not choiced. He's probably Boots then. If he wants to U-turn that quickly, it's probably Boots. Now, against Quillfish, it is probably a Sword Stance set with Gunk Shot. We are still in the rain, so Surf is a 2-shot. Weather Ball is actually really good here. I'm gonna go for Weather Ball. He is Sword Stance. Okay. Weather Ball killed! Oh my god! That wasn't Eviolite at all! Oh my gosh! That's actually crazy. And then he's not Boots. What the heck is he then? He can't be Damp Rock, right? He can't be Damp Rock. Oh, he is Damp Rock. What the hell? I missed that. I completely missed that. All right, well, Suicune. Suicune's gonna pick up the final kill here. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. GG to New. I'm kind of surprised Urshifu didn't show up. Very much so. Did not think Oricorio would sweep that much, but great game to New. I appreciate you wanting to go through with the battle, regardless of how much life pushed this match back for me. We ended up having to do this on Monday the following week, as opposed to during the week. So I do appreciate New for the battle. I was very stressed out prepping for this team. I'm very surprised how this actually ended up going, but GG's, great game. Good luck to New for the rest of the season, and hope to see him again in playoffs. Thank you guys for watching. See you next week. Peace.